Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the Kiwi Lads channel. In this video I'm going to be playing a full length match on Rugby Challenge 4 between these two sides, the All Blacks and the Pumas, and the match is happening on Saturday. I'm not sure what day this will be released, depending on how long it takes to edit, but hopefully you do enjoy the video, and if you do, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. We have got the lineups that are identical to the lineups that will be playing in the match on Saturday. We are at Suncorp Stadium, not MCDONALD JONES Stadium. Unfortunately, it's not in the game. But nonetheless, we have got two very good sides. Now we have got the benches as well, and for this first half, I am going to be Argentina, and depending on how much of a lead I can get, if I can get a lead, then I will be switching to the All Blacks in the second half to see if I can get more points. But anyway, let's see the haka and get right into this match.
The All Blacks get ready for the haka. What a haka that was. Tremendous respect shown by the opposition.
Right, it will be us, Argentina, kicking off for this match. It's going to be a long one, that's for sure, but hopefully we are going to be able to get some points on the board early as Argentina. Nicolas Sanchez was the man kicking off. Good tackle from De La Fuente on Mwanga there. Straight away, New Zealand under a little bit of pressure, but they won't mind it one bit. Caleb Clark running down the wing, but he has been tackled into touch by Moyano. Now I'm thinking in this match we are going to have a couple very high scores, maybe over 200 points I think is an accurate scoreline in this situation, to be honest. Oh, and Scott Barrett steals that line out, and Aaron Smith is going to clear their lines. And it was a very good kick from Aaron Smith, so now we are going to have a line out once again. Hopefully we can get this one out. We're already one down against the All Blacks, and that is something that we will have to work on in this match if we want to get the win. Is that one too straight as well? That's the question. Scott Barrett's just stealing them for fun at this point. The All Blacks have once again got the ball, and depending on how much of a lead we can get, if we can get a lead, maybe I will stay as Argentina for this whole match. Definitely if we are getting beaten at halftime, but that is stolen back by Guido Petty there, but rips straight away. And it is going to be Scott Barrett down the wing. Artie Savia with the offload. Dane Cole's tackled low by Crema. Smith now passes to Kane to Whitelock. The All Blacks trying to build a bit of an attack here, but hopefully we can shut it down early, because if you give the All Blacks momentum, they are going to just keep on scoring points, and that's not what we want in this situation. Isa managing to rip that ball away. Sanchez tries to find Malia, and he somehow has, but he is dragged down by Cole. Sam Kane trying to steal that ball once again, but we weren't going to let it happen twice in a row. Isa now passes out to De La Fuente, goes to Moyano with the step. He's got him round the tackle of Caleb Clark, dragged down by Leonard Brown though. And Scott Barrett, oh no, we haven't got enough men in that ruck. Or have we? No, we have not. So the All Blacks now have the ball. Aaron Smith, but it has been stolen by the captain, Pablo Matera. But look how quick the All Blacks are into that ruck. Somehow we have kept that ball. And I'm thinking going to the left here might be an option. Guido Petty now fires it out to Moyano. Ball on the inside has gone through everyone, and Whitelock takes it back. Yeah, this match at the moment, normally there would be points in the first 2 minutes, but neither team really wanting to give the ball away and give away those first early points. Sanchez now out to De La Fuente. Malia off to Sanchez once again, just not quite able to get the power on it to get it to Cordero, unfortunately for Argentina. Guido Petty now has a little run, goes out to Malia, but he is shut down very early by Geordie Barrett. Trying to work out where the gap. Oh, but Whitelock steals that one straight away, and now we've got a gap. Mwanga selling the dummy. But Moyano with a great tackle, rips the ball straight back. Sanchez now fires it out to De La Fuente, steps on the inside but goes on the outside to Boffelli. On the inside to Marcos Crema, who wasn't quite quick enough, unfortunately. We've Gone around this side, Medrano now to De La Fuente. Sanchez, quick hands out to Malea. If he can find him on the outside, Cordero. He's going down the wing. He has stepped on the inside. Bowden Barrett with the tackle as the fullback there. Buffelli now goes to Malea. One more out to De La Fuente, who tries to find the offload to Moyano. We are once again getting driven back, but we are on the 22 at the moment as Argentina. This is what we like to see. Pablo Matera to Cordero, who's running up the middle on his outside to Buffelli. But good tackle from Jack Goodhue there to shut that down. Crema now giving it to De La Fuente, getting driven backwards over his head to the captain Matera, but it has found Richie Moanga, which is the one man you wouldn't want to find, because now it is a kick downfield, and unfortunately we have run that into touch, so it will be the All Blacks line out ball now. I'd say they will go to the front of the line out, will they? Yes, they will. Why wouldn't they? Scott Barrett already winning too. But we jumped very early, but it is still Scott Barrett's ball. The All Blacks once again going for a little bit of a drive. It will be Joe Moody off the back now. Fires it out to Richie Moanga. Artie Savia tackle. Matera rips that away. He is very good at that. But Felly dragged down by Joe Moody. Escura now. Round the side goes to Cordero on the outside. To Malea, who is running. And he has been tackled by Aaron Smith. Is that going to be Akira Ioane's ball? No, it's not. Marcos Crema now to De La Fuente. Out to Escura, sorry. I said that wrong. But it has been a clothesline by Jack Goodhue. And because of it now, I would say we will take the 3 here. It's been 4.5 minutes. Neither team able to get any points on the board. So it will be very nice to see a 3 in the Argentina points column. Oh no. Oh no, that was awful. The timing on that was a mile off, unfortunately, and because of it, I've missed an easy 3 points. And now it is a very open opportunity for Aaron Smith just to run up the middle. I don't think I've ever missed a kick that badly, but something, when it was coming to the timing of that press, I just got it completely wrong. Hopefully that won't cost us. We'll hopefully get the ball back, because normally Argentina would tap them over from there. No worries, but unfortunately just the nerves, I guess, a little bit got to me. But Malea now with the offload to Crema, who is tackled by Bowden Barrett. Sam Kane trying to steal that ball once again, but not quite able to. Escura now to Malea, one out to De La Fuente once again. Goes to Nicolas Sanchez out to Buffelli on the wing. Caleb Clark has got him covered though. Gone on the inside, it's gone to Crema. Escura now, one more to De La Fuente, who fires it wide to Cordero. He's got a man outside him as well, and it is Malea, one more. Oh, he's been clotheslined by Aaron Smith though. And that is an early penalty once again, and Aaron Smith will be going to the bin. Yellow card for that man. And in this format, the full 80 minutes, 10 minutes off the field is a long time. Right, I'm going to kick for goal this time. I've got to make up for that mistake with the first one. At the moment, Nicolas Sanchez missing one, not getting any over. And that one wasn't that great either, but I believe it will still go over, luckily, unless it hits the post. It's come back. I've had a shocker with the boot. Where is everyone? It's only Sanchez at the moment. Medrano not quite able to get that. I don't think I've ever missed 2 kicks in a row. Not very often anyway. But because of it, it was a forward pass, so we've gotten very lucky in that regard. And we do have that ball now. If we can win the scrum, that is, and we have. We're going to go for a set play. It's going to be a little bit isolated on that side, I would say. Sanchez now passes out to Malea, and right down the ring, down the wing, it is Moyano. He is tackled by Richie Moanga. Escura now fires it back to Polos, but unfortunately that was a forward pass as well. Not the man we were after in that situation. And this format at the moment, or this match, has just not quite gone to plan for the moment. It's not quite gone to plan at the moment for either team, I'd say. The All Blacks not really able to get their running game going, but it looks like they're going to try to with this set piece now. Geordie Barrett is going to be first receiver. I said that very strangely. Caleb Clark now, hard man to drag down, but Moyano has done the job. Crema rips the ball away, goes to Buffelli, off, but it has been intercepted by Geordie Barrett now. Richie Moyanga tackled by Crema once again, and not releasing is the call. Right, surely not 3 misses in a row. Richie Moyanga not happy about the situation. Right, I don't know what's happening, but my kicking just isn't going well for me at the moment. And as Argentina, a team who are known for being very good with just tapping penalties over all day, Oh, that's a lot better though. So because of it, that is going to be the first points on the board. It took 7 minutes. It has been a slow and steady build for Argentina. Luckily, we haven't really had any line breaks for the All Blacks yet, because as soon as they get some of them, we are in trouble. Will be Richie Mo'unga once again kicking off for the All Blacks. He has kicked long. Paulos takes that one well. Is tackled by Dane Coles. The All Blacks in there very early, but not quite able to get it. They don't have a fullback at the moment. Beauden Barrett is in the line, so I'm going to do a little kick in behind. That hopefully won't go dead, but Mo'unga is chasing that one hard. So I have a feeling he will just gather this up and try and kick it out possibly, but he has dropped the ball, and Iskura has dove on that one. Adi Savia tries to rip it away. Pablo Matera around the side of the ruck. Has a good little run, but is tackled by Akira Ioane, and it's ripped away. So we are going back for the scrum to the Pumas.
Yeah, he just lost control of the ball on that.
And this one now is in a lot better position for us.
Set.
There's some definite power going on in the scrums. Both teams putting pressure.
We have won that scrum now. We are going to go off the back with Isa. Fires it out, or doesn't really fire it out. It was a very soft pass. Cordero is tackled, but now we are going to use our backs on the right hand side. We fired it out to Iskura, who's been absolutely smashed in the tackle. Moyano out to Malia. One more, it's a soft pass, but Buffelli is going to make it to the line, and Argentina score the first try of the match. Took 8 minutes, but now we are slowly starting to build up in the points. It is Emiliano Buffelli who was able to score it. And I will say he looks nothing like the real Emiliano Buffelli, that is for sure. But this was a nice move from the boys there. The wing goes to the number 13. On the bounce, Buffelli able to score that one. There's Nicolas Sanchez. At the moment only 1 from 3. He won't be happy with those numbers.
Still takes his time as he looks to add the extra 2.
I think I have got that one over, so because of it now, it is going to be Argentina 10, the All Blacks 0. And I'm still debating, because I feel like as the All Blacks I will be able to score quite a few points in a hurry. That statement may backfire later on, but yeah, I feel like I'm going to need a lot of points on the board as Argentina to make it a close contest, unless the All Blacks do fight back. And in that situation we could be in for a very close match. Anyway, we have got that ball back, and once again the fullback is lacking for the All Blacks. So we are just going to kick that one downfield. Chase it as Iskura. It looks like Caleb Clark is coming across to cover that one. Does he have a boot on him? That's the question. He has fired it back on the inside to Leonard Brown, but it is a forward pass, so we are going back for the scrum. And at the moment, handling errors for the All Blacks just creeping in early on in this game. Also discipline, of course. They are missing Aaron Smith. He is still in the bin. That's a great push from the Argentine forwards. We are going to fire this one wide with this set play once again. It is Sanchez who is going to go out to Malia on the wing to Moyano, and there's no one there, and he does score the try for Argentina once again. And that one looked a little bit too easy. Of course, because of Aaron Smith missing, the All Blacks have to play a halfback. And in that situation for them, unfortunately, seems like they took the man off the wing. It is Richie Mo'unga who is playing halfback, so because of that, I guess everyone just took a step inwards. And it was just too open for Moyano, and he is able to score.
And the conversion to come.
Nicolas Sanchez now with this kick.
He's off to the side, but this shouldn't give
He has got that one right, Nicolas Sanchez. So now the score is 17-0 to Argentina. Now we are starting to build a bit of a base. It is very good to see, and he is a happy man at the moment, Nicolas Sanchez. The boots are now working. He is 3 from 5 at the moment. So he is going to slowly keep that percentage slowly rising up. Richie Mo'unga kicks long. It is going to be Paulos once again taking that one, but he is smashed in the tackle by Akira Ioane. Dane Coles in the ruck extremely early. Right, I am once again going to kick this in behind. I'm not sure what's happening with the defence, but at the moment Beauden Barrett is playing in the line, perhaps because of the yellow card to Aaron Smith, but Mo'unga under a lot of pressure has kicked it straight back downfield. Medrano has dropped the ball unfortunately, and because of it now the All Blacks have a scrum. Not the best catch from that man.
Yeah, he couldn't handle the ball and then knocked it off. He'll be
It is going to be a scrum to the All Blacks. Richie Mo'unga is going to be feeding it into the scrum. Something you don't see very often. That's the other. Oh, that was almost stolen. But they are going for a set play here. They must still be a man short though. So I'm not sure where it is going to be missing. On the inside ball to Geordie Barrett. Good offload. That found Joe Moody, but straight away Paulos back to his feet. Steals that ball. It is Malia now. Goes out to Della Fluente. One more out to Moyano. The man who scored the last try steps on the inside, but Mo'unga with the ankle tap. Able to slow him down. Escura now round the side of the ruck. Goes to Paulos in a bit of space. Passes it out to Cordero. One more to Malia. But he is tackled by Geordie Barrett. And you'd have to say the All Blacks possibly are in trouble discipline-wise here. If they do give away any more silly penalties, perhaps someone else will be going to the bin. And I've just realised if I do swap at half-time, that's going to be a pain because I could be a couple men short. Cordero now. And it's gone out to Sanchez, Nicholas Sanchez, who is tackled by Goodhue. Dan Coles now. I said his name weird, but he did get that ball. Geordie Barrett now offloading to Joe Moody. That's a regular occurrence. Someone just went flying on the screen. There's no one out there. Della Fuente, there's still no one out there. So Malia just jumps on that ball, but Sam Cane rips it away. And Dane Coles has got that one again. He's gone to Scott Barrett on his inside. Sam Cane now passes it to Akira Ioane. Good runner of the ball, and he's still going Akira Ioane. But we have ripped that away as Vivas is now out to Moyano. Steps on the inside, but once again Mo'unga with a good tackle. He's been busy so far. Richie Mo'unga. Escura now goes to Isa. Goes out to Della Fluente. Lobby ball, but Cordero's got it now. Sanchez on his outside to Malia. And he's got another chance at the line. He's stepped, but he is tackled by Bowden Barrett there. The captain, Pablo Matera, has a go around the side. Shunts off one. What a drive. And he has scored the try, Pablo Matera. And because of it now, Argentina getting a good lead in this match. That man, Pablo Matera, able to score. Here's the captain. Nicholas Sanchez goes out to Malia, who was tackled well. And tell you what, I didn't know whether Pablo Matera was going to be able to make it to the line here, but what a drive that is. Anton Leonard-Brown ties up the legs, but it was too late. And Argentina score once again in this match, and I think that saying is going to become a regular occurrence because of the fact that we are playing an 80-minute match. And normally I would play my 80-minute match without commentary, but I decided why not add a little bit more to it. So hopefully you guys do enjoy, and if you are still listening, I hope you are enjoying the show and you do decide to leave a like and subscribe if you are new. Richie Mo'unga now to take this kick off once again, and hopefully I've lined that up. No, I haven't. Caleb Clark's got that one. Moyano now. Oh, and we almost stole that one, but not quite now. It is going to be Ardi Savia around the side of the ruck. Ripped away by Vivas. Goes out to Della Fuente. Boffelli, this is a rough looking backline movement. Akira Ioane once again shunting us off. And it's a good ball to Lulala. Back across the field to Dane Coles. They are keeping the ball at the moment, the All Blacks. They haven't had a good attacking moment in a very long time, that's for sure. We've kind of shut them out of the game so far, but now it is looking dangerous because it is Geordie Barrett down the wing, and I'm not going to be able to catch him, am I? Yes, he's gone into touch. What a try-saving tackle by the Argentine player there. It had to be made. Geordie Barrett not happy. I wish we had a replay of that, but tell you what, that was an ankle tap and a half. And the wind is straight behind us at this stage for the 22 dropout. Watch out, Sam Cane. Got it to the face right there. That's an amazing kick from the 22, driving them right back. More than likely, Goodhue, I was going to say, has to either kick this or pass it. And now Isa having a good run up the middle. Scott Barrett tries to steal that one, but not able to. Escura now to Paulos. Goes out to Malia. Goes one more to Cordero. Oh, a little flick on the outside, but wasn't able to find Della Fluente. And Sam Cane, more than likely, no, he didn't rip that one away. Crema now goes to Paulos. The back line is a little bit muddled, but Malia up the middle. Tackled by Richie Mo'unga once again. Escura now sells the dummy, and he's tried to run up the middle, but it's run straight into Bowden Barrett. Of course, the yellow card is still in play at the moment. Moyano steps on the inside. But once again, Richie Mo'unga makes the tackle. Scott Barrett rips the ball away. Sam Cane now tackled. Adi Savia goes out to Gero Ioane. He is looking strong with ball in hand at the moment, but De La Fuente rips it away from him. Medrano now goes out to Sanchez, goes to Cordero. I shouldn't have done the step there, unfortunately. He might have been through the gap if I hadn't. Escura now goes to Vivas. Goes out to Moyano, who is the wing. He stepped on the inside. Moyano, he's getting close. He has tried to offload it, but it is in Bowden Barrett's hands at the moment. Unfortunately, not quite working out for us. Akira Ioane drives out from his own in-goal line. Was what I was trying to say. They're going back for the kick, and it has been dropped by the All Blacks. But of course, because in this game, if they drop the ball inside their own in-goal, it doesn't count as a knock-on, so we will just continue as is. Bowden Barrett now on a good run. Cordero makes the tackle, and it had to be made because Bowden Barrett, if you give him too much space, he will make you pay. Adi Savia shunts off one, but not the second, and Isa now rips the ball away. Sanchez with the offload to Malia, who wasn't able to find another pass. Caleb Clark now to Bowden Barrett on the inside to Leonard Brown, but at the moment the Argentine defence is holding up very well in this situation. Bowden Barrett tackled by Moyano, and we have been very strong in the breakdown, ripping the ball away. Crema steals that one, but he has dropped it, and we are going to have a scrum to the All Blacks.
He just couldn't control the ball.
It's going to be a scrum.
Find.
Hopefully we can win this scrum against the feet, but it will be hard to do. We are getting extremely close, but we didn't get that one, unfortunately. They are going for the set play once again, the All Blacks. And I assume not Richie. I assume Aaron Smith is very close to coming back from the bin at this stage. Matera with a big hit on his opposite number.
And he did it well.
And is that not a not releasing? Paulos has ripped it away, and he's kicked it for some reason, Paulos. I think the game got confused at how long I was trying to tear that ball away. But he did do well there. Moyano now with a little bit of pace. Goes out to Cordero. One more who's dropped the ball, unfortunately. So once again, it is a scrum. Handling errors in this match have been happening thick and fast at the moment for both teams. And Aaron Smith now is going to be back from the bin. So the All Blacks back to their full strength with 15 on the field. And he is just in time to feed the ball into the scrum as well, Aaron Smith.
Good pushing from both teams.
They have still got that ball, No, they didn't go for the set play this time. Aaron Smith now passes to Adi Savia, tackled low by Vivas. Lala now giving it to Whitelock. He didn't have a lot of room, and he has done a forward pass to Scott Barrett. And now, I would say for Argentina, if we can win the scrum, I don't know, I kind of feel like doing a cross kick. It might be set up for one, that's for sure, being way out here. I'm going to try it. I don't know how well it will go. These don't go well very often, but Sanchez now trying to get the cross kick right. He has kicked it across field, and it is taken by Moyano, who shuts off one, but is just hung on to by Goodhue, who held on to his ankle for dear life there. Vivas has dropped the ball. Not what we wanted to see once again. Lala now with a bit of a run. Geordie Barrett's in a bit of space, and it's a lot of space here. And Geordie Barrett, because of it, I believe he is going to be able to score the first try of the match for the All Blacks. He's going to make it a difficult kick for Mo'unga, that's for sure, making it a wide one, but I feel Mo'unga will still be able to get it. But unfortunately, that drop ball from Vivas, he knows it as well. You can see him there. He doesn't want to put his head up. He knows that it was from his drop ball that this move happened. Lulala goes out to Geordie Barrett, who is quick. He just runs down the sideline all the way. Nicholas Sanchez, the closest chaser, but he was still about 22 metres behind him. And Geordie Barrett able to score the first try of the match for the All Blacks now. Will be Richie Mo'unga taking this kick. Straight down the middle, no problems there. So the score is now 24 to Argentina and 7 to the All Blacks. Is this the start of their comeback? Some might say. We'll have to wait and see. Nicholas Sanchez now is going to be kicking off for Argentina, something that we haven't had to do since the start of the match. De La Fuente is chasing hard. He has tackled Bowden Barrett as well, who's gone to Dane Coles. We've gone to Sam Cane, who's in a bit of space. Now we're in a bit of trouble. Geordie Barrett luckily didn't pass that ball, and because of it we have ripped that ball away, but straight back in the hands of the All Blacks. Joe Moody passes it to Akira Ioane. And the All Blacks looking like they're starting to ramp it up a little bit. They aren't too happy about being 24-0 down, that's for sure. Sam Cane with a good run, shunts off one. Now it is Leonard Brown who has dropped the ball, luckily. Escura now to Matera, and it is going back for the scrum once again.
how the scrum responds here.
Well, it's been a pretty even contest in the scrum so far. Let's see what they can do here.
Oh, good hits.
Oh, that was a good push, but unfortunately the All Blacks got it as well. We're going to try a different set play.
Look at that formation.
See how this one goes. We're going to go for the little chip in behind from Sanchez. Hopefully it will work out, but we will have to wait and see. I'm just waiting to see if Caleb Clark is going to leave it open, which he has. And because of it now, no, he is still going to get that ball. Caleb Clark, but Felly with the tackle. And now Beauden Barrett passes it to Lulala, the man who passed it to Geordie Barrett in the end. That led to the try. Now they are driving up the middle of the field, the All Blacks. They are looking a lot stronger than the start of this match. They're offloading a lot as well, which is helping them out because of how many times we have stolen it in the breakdown in this match so far. Scott Barrett driven backwards by Guido Petty there. Smith tackled extremely well. Oh, I gave away a penalty. That was a bit of a mistake by Eskura. Unfortunately got a little bit excited and did end up giving away the penalty for hands in the ruck. So Richie Moanga will be looking for touch here. We will try and stop him, of course, but that one is going to be going out. And because of it now, the All Blacks have got another line out. We haven't actually won one yet as Argentina, so it would be nice to get one on the board now. And looking at it, it could be possible, although Whitelock very good, but we have stolen that one with Paulos. Escura now goes to De La Fuente, who does a little offload that didn't quite work out. Boffelli now is taken down, and there's a lot of space in the back. So I am just going to go for the little kick in behind. That's more like a bigger kick in behind. To be honest, hopefully that doesn't go out, but it's going to, and it's missed. So because of it, it is a dead ball by Argentina. Not the best move there, but we wanted to go for a little bit of territory. And it has backfired now. The All Blacks back where that kick was taken. And they have got the scrum once again. And this match at the moment has had a lot of scrums so far. We've been going for 20 minutes now. We have got another 60. To be honest, this 20 minutes, oh, now Aaron Smith's going to rub it in. He's gone, this is how you're supposed to do it. Because, yeah, he knows it as well. Because of the fact that they have won every line out, other than that last one, of course. They are feeling confident that Moyano won't be able to get this one right. But that one is dead straight, so more than likely that is Scott Barrett's ball. And it is once again, and they are going to try and drive here, the All Blacks. They could have a very good chance on attack. Moyano is offside. Joe Moody fires it out to let up Brown. He's gone back across. And they are trying to make something of this, the All Blacks, but it is ripped away by Paulos. Oh, but he's dropped the ball. And because of it, once again, handling errors in this match creeping in well and truly, and it is going to be a scrum to the All Blacks. And they're in a very dangerous position. If they go for a set play here, it is more than likely that they will have a very good chance of scoring it, unfortunately. And they have won that scrum. Are they going for it? Yes, they are. I think my best option is to just run all the way over here. Oh, that's a good step. Beauden Barrett tackled by Cordero. Aaron Smith now goes to Artie Savia. And tell you what, Artie Savia and Akira Ioane are just shunting us off like we're flies at the moment. We just don't seem to be able to tackle them on first try. That's a lobby ball to Beauden Barrett, and it was a forward pass. So we have got once again another scrum. We've almost had a scrum a minute, it feels, at this point. We're going to fire it back to Sanchez, who is going to look for touch. And that's a very good kick from Nicolas Sanchez. We are going to try and implement a little bit more of a kicking game, I think. Might be the way to get behind the All Blacks. And of course, get behind them in terms of on the field. We don't want to get behind them in points. That is the opposite of what we're trying to do. Oh, we almost stole that one, but not quite. But of course, the All Blacks, they won't be minding having lineouts because of the fact that they have been able to intercept so many so far. Aaron Smith now around the side of the ruck. Fires it out to Geordie Barrett, who shunts off the tackle of Vivas. But they have still got the ball. And they have fired it out to Jack Gucci, who tries to sell the dummy, but great tackle from Cordero. Drives him into touch. I tell you what, when it's not a scrum, it's a line out at this stage, and that's probably going to be Scott Barrett's ball again. We might have to consider going to the middle soon, because he seems to have our number at the front.
It's been an issue for them.
Good you now, tackled by Malia, and it's a very good tackle. Had to be made, and he's ripped the ball away as well, Malia. Now it's Sanchez, who has been clotheslined by Richie Moanga. And more than likely, I was going to say, you can't be doing that when you've already had 2 high tackles against you. So now Richie Moanga will be going to the bin for 10 minutes, and that is a big hit to the All Blacks side. And I will try and kick for goal from here, even though it is actually quite far out. And I haven't looked the safest with the boot so far, but wind behind me, I'd like to back myself from here. I think I've got the distance, it's just the accuracy, yes. Straight down the middle from Nicolas Sanchez, and the score in this match is now 27-7 to Argentina. And this, at the moment, has been a lot lower scoring than I thought it would be in this match. It's been very close, but the All Blacks very strong on defence as well. But then Argentina, we've been doing alright. Iza now takes that one. He is driven back in the tackle, and it's ripped away by Scott Barrett. Once again goes to Geordie Barrett. Sanchez makes the tackle, and not releasing is the call against Geordie Barrett there.
How many penalties have they given away now?
We are going to kick for touch, although we have got the problem of line-outs at the moment. Hopefully this ball does find touch. Yes, it does. It's a good kick from Nicolas Sanchez. Right, what to do here? That's the question. We're going to go to the middle and see how this goes. Or is that straight enough though? More of a chance of being not straight. And unfortunately it is not straight. So now it is going to be the All Blacks' choice of either a line out or a scrum. And I feel they will take the scrum here. Even though they have been very dominant with the line out, I think scrum is more along their lines. But I believe we have won one scrum at the moment against the feed, and that one's not happening because the All Blacks have done a very good drive there. It's gone to Goodhue at first receiver. Passes to Artie Savia. Aaron Smith now around the side of the ruck. Goes to Sam Kane. Guido Petty makes the tackle. Matera, the captain, rips it away. Madrano now goes out to De La Fuente. One more to Malia, who tries to step on the inside, runs into Caleb Clark. And he isn't going anywhere. Escura now tries to sell the dummy. Tries to offload as well, but it doesn't quite happen.
The ball is still alive here for Argentina.
Ball to Matera, goes to Malia, one more out to De La Fuente. They're trying to intercept this, the All Blacks, but they're not going to be able to, and because of it, Cordero is going to score another try. And the All Blacks are under pressure now. Argentina have got more of a lead, and it is now 32-7 in this match. Santiago Cordero was the man who was able to get the job done for Argentina. Managed to get the backline movement going. De La Fuente out to Nicolas Sanchez. One more to Cordero, who is able to score the try. Too quick for Jack Goodhue. And Argentina, tell you what, I'm hoping we get at least 50 points by halftime. I think it is possible. Nicolas Sanchez now with the kick. And of course, we've got to remember that they are down to 14 men, the All Blacks. So that could have had a little bit of an effect on the space that was out there. And the score is now 34-7. To Argentina in this match against the All Blacks. It's looking alright so far. And we are only 24 minutes into it. Beauden Barrett will be doing the kicking responsibilities because of Moanga in the bin. That is taken well by Pablo Matera. Tackled by Beauden Barrett. And Joe Moody rips that ball away now. Aaron Smith tackled by Crema. We haven't quite got that ball. It is Artie Savia around the side, and he is tackled well, driven backwards in the tackle by Escura, who steals the ball as well. Paulos now, but it is taken by Caleb Clark on the inside to Joe Moody, tackled by Crema. Paulos now has got that ball. Cordero on his outside to De La Fuente, who hasn't quite got the pace, and he's thrown it towards the touchline, and Aaron Smith has run that one out. So because of it, we have got the line out feed, but that is not exactly a good thing in our current situation. We haven't been able to get our line out game right at the moment. William Montoya under all sorts of pressure. That one hopefully should be alright. And he has got that one. And now we are using our backs. Escura out to, I guess, our backs kind of, but that was Iza, who is our number 8. Escura makes the tackle now, but the All Blacks have got that ball straight back. They are looking like they are not going to let us score again for a wee while, but hopefully we can stop them from scoring. That's fired straight back to Beauden Barrett, out to Lulala, out to Caleb Clark on the wing. He's got plenty of pace as well, Caleb Clark, but a good tackle from Malia forces him into touch. That is one thing that the All Blacks haven't quite been able to get too many of that this far in the match, should I say. And that is line breaks, but now that is once again their ball lineouts. Not going well for us at the moment, that's for sure. Oh, and that's a good run for Anton Lienert-Brown, but he is tackled twice. Malia does the second one, rips the ball away as well, but isn't able to offload, so Sam Whitelock takes that one straight back. Sam Cane now has the ball, gone to Dane Coles, out to Jack Goodhue, who I thought was going to be able to score, but unfortunately not for him. But Artie Savia now playing halfback, fires it back to Lienert-Brown. They're going wide, Caleb Clark to Bowden Barrett. This is for sure a try for the All Blacks, and it is indeed, and they have scored their second of the match for the All Blacks. And it was Bowden Barrett who joined the back line. Unfortunately, looking at it when it was happening, it just looked so open out there. And we were punished for a mistake in the line out there. Artie Savia fires it out to Lienert-Brown, who goes one more, out to Caleb Clark, offload to Bowden Barrett. We didn't have a wing out there, and because of it, Bowden Barrett too quick and able to score the second try of the match for the All Blacks. And I don't want to say they're back in the match yet, but they are getting a little bit closer. With this conversion, they will only be 20 points behind, which does sound like a lot, but we have still got another 54 minutes of this match to go. So there is plenty of time for a comeback for the All Blacks. Nicolas Sanchez once again kicking off in this match for Argentina. It's a long kick as well. De La Fuente once again chasing hard. Sam Whitelock has got that one, has run into De La Fuente, but the All Blacks are protecting that ball well. Aaron Smith now around the side has dropped the ball. Rare mistake from him. But now we have got a very good chance. Medrano now goes off to Matera, one more to Buff Valley. It's looking a bit rough, but Sanchez now passes it out to Malia, who has Sam Cane on his back. Oh, is it worth going to the left? I think it is. Paulos now, out to Cordero, who does the little step and go. Oh, but we are going back for the scrum now because of the drop ball by Aaron Smith. Right, I have a feeling the All Blacks are going to try and win this one against the feed, and they would have if we hadn't gotten two perfect pushes in a row. And tell you what, I'm going to go this way. Oh, Skura not quite having the acceleration I wanted. Medrano, though, with a good little support run. Yeah, going to go around the side as Vivas with a good driving run. We're just short of the line here. The All Blacks not able to stop us at this stage, but hopefully Medrano's going to be able to drive over. No, he has been driven back by Akira Ioane with some very good defence. We are going to go to our number 4, Guido Petty, who's going to have a go. But Joe Moody has tied him up, and because of it, surely Scott Barrett, no, he didn't get the ball there. And it's going to go to Pablo Matera, and you're not stopping him from there, are you? No, he has managed to score Pablo Matera for his second of the match as well, the captain of Argentina, hoping to lead his side to victory here, and at the moment, he is doing a very good job with that. We did go out to Guido Petty, trying to drive our way towards the line. I thought for a second we were going to lose it there, but then it was Iskura out to Pablo Matera, and from there you're not stopping him when you give him that much space. And because of it now, Nicolas Sanchez has another kick. But once again, they are down to 14 men, the All Blacks, so the discipline for them has been the problem so far. It has been costing them a little bit, and the score is now 41-14 to Argentina. Nicolas Sanchez very happy with his efforts there. And it will be Bowden Barrett once again kicking off for the All Blacks. Richie Mo'unga will be off the field for, I believe, another 5 minutes or so. So we have got the chance of possibly getting more points on the board. That's a great low tackle on Akira Ioane there. Sam Whitelock round the side of the ruck is tackled by Iskura, back to his feet, and he has been doing that all day, Iskura. He's been doing very well, but Joe Moody also been getting interceptions all day. Caleb Clark inside ball. Oh, that's a good hit on Anton Lienert-Brown there. Aaron Smith round the side of the ruck, not going nowhere. When we've got De La Fuente lining it up, Guido Petty now is able to get that one. Isa goes to Cordero, one more to Sanchez, who's away. He's got it away from Sam Whitelock, and because of it now, is he going to make it to the line? Nicolas Sanchez, only just, but he does make it. And the number 10 for Argentina, the man who scored all the points against the All Blacks in the first test match, has once again managed to get more points on the board in the form of a try. We just kept doing draw and pass in this situation. I thought Whitelock was going to be able to tackle him there, but unfortunately not for the All Blacks. And I thought for a second Jack Goodhue was going to be able to catch me. but not quite able to. So Sanchez scores the try, and now he is going to get to convert. And the kicking has come right since my little early mistakes. I have learnt from them, and because of it now Argentina almost on 50 points. We are on 48 to the All Blacks 14. Beauden Barrett once again kicking off. We were only here a couple minutes ago. Or in fact, with the 80-minute match, it was probably only less than a minute ago. Oh, that's a good run from Dane Coles, but hopefully we can steal this one back very soon, because that at the moment has been what's keeping us in the game for Argentina. Guido Petty not quite able to get that one. Aaron Smith now passes to Sam Cane, who was tackled early by the Argentine player. Aaron Smith once again going round the side. Medrano with a great hit on him, but we haven't quite got that ball. Argentina defending very well. The All Blacks aren't going anywhere. And now, I thought that was going to be Cremas, and it is holding on. So because of it, it is against Akira Ioane, and we are going to be kicking for touch here. Even though lineouts still aren't really our thing at the moment. Guido Petty is waving to someone in the crowd. And because of it, we have now got the ball out, and hopefully this lineout will go our way. I'm just fingers crossed at this stage. That's a little bit too straight, and once again that's going to be Scott Barrett's, is it? Yes, it is. We haven't won one to the front at the moment. We've only won one to the middle. That's a good steal from Malia. Tries to fire it wide to Moyano, but doesn't quite work out. But it is once again a forward pass from the All Blacks. Unfortunately for them, something that's been happening just a little bit too often in this match.
New Zealand get a good hit on here. Both teams putting pressure.
Argentina have retained that scrum. I'm thinking cross kick again. They are a man short in their back line as well, so that would make it even more useful. The wind is going to be behind it, and it has gone across. Leonard Brown trying to cover it. It's found him. Oh, tell you what, Geordie Barrett, you can't be doing that. How is that not a card? He has somehow gotten away with it. He's trying to say it wasn't him, or that he didn't mean to, but he had. He was completely locked on to me. He just flew at me like a bullet and tried to take my head off, but luckily it is going to lead to 3 points for Argentina. It's Nicolas Sanchez. He will tap those over all day now that I have sorted out my kicking. I couldn't say that statement at the start of the match, but I can now. Nicolas Sanchez making the score 51 to Argentina, 14 to the All Blacks. And tell you what, if I am swapping at halftime, I'm a little worried the All Blacks aren't going to have many players left, because if anyone ends up getting a red, I'm going to be at a disadvantage straight away. That's a great driving tackle from Leonard Brown on Paulos there, driving him backwards. We are going to kick in behind once again. And I think I'm going to try and slightly find touch with this one. And I have indeed. Hopefully they don't say that that was kicked out on the full. No, they don't, so that is all right. Right, so the only lineouts that we can win are either going to the middle or ones that aren't actually our throw, such as that one I almost got, but not quite. Yeah, good Hugh now trying to run through the Argentine players, and that wasn't going to work. Crema now passes to De La Fuente with what was, I thought, a forward pass. Malia now fires it out to Moyano. He's going to put in a little step on Beauden Barrett, but Beauden Barrett, very good tackler, and has managed to clean that one up there. Paulos now having a drive, offload to Crema. No, it's gone through the hands and it's gone to Sam Cane. So the All Blacks here will probably more than likely just try and clear their lines, but unfortunately Beauden Barrett not really in the pocket where he was supposed to be. Cordero now out to De La Fuente, who has scored the try for Argentina. And it was off a mistake from Beauden Barrett there. Oh, there was a little bit of a face-off between the two. In fact, Beauden Barrett went straight through De La Fuente. Sam Cane tackled very hard by our number 8, and because of it, Beauden Barrett wasn't where he was supposed to be for that pocket. And because of it, we just started using our backline. Cordero to De La Fuente, who scores the try. Now, I have to say, with that try, I have a feeling almost all of our backs have scored, if I'm not wrong. I think we're very close, maybe missing one or two. No, I think we've got them all. Boffelli scored early on, and then I think both wings have scored as well, so it's all been the backs, and then Pablo Matera got the other two. So very good to see Argentina sharing the tries round. No one's getting too many by themselves. That is taken well by our number 6, the man who I was just speaking of, Pablo Matera. Crema as well, he's had a great game so far. Medrano now fires it back to Escura. Goes out to Nicolas Sanchez, quick little hands, out to Cordero, who does the step. Has he got round Beauden Barrett? No, he's a very hard man to beat at fullback, Beauden Barrett, but we are going to try and slowly wear him down. Crema now is hit hard by Akira Ioane. Not able to get any backline movement happening there because of that. De La Fuente now out to Boffelli. Scott Barrett has been learning from his brother Geordie, but apparently that's alright. He is very apologetic, but I think that's almost a second of the match, isn't it? So that was probably very lucky. Richie Mo'unga coming back from the bench. No, not from the bench, sorry, from the bin. Nicolas Sanchez with a long kick, but because of the wind behind me, I think I can back myself here. And I think I've got that one spot on. So Nicolas Sanchez is going to be able to convert. And that's going to make the score 61-14. These penalties are slowly adding up against the All Blacks for these high tackles and not releasing. Because of it, Nicolas Sanchez, he's loving it. He's just getting to tap them over. One after the other. Richie Mo'unga now kicking off once again for the All Blacks. After returning to the bin, Isa not able to take that one because it's Geordie Barrett. Dane Coles tackled by Vivas, and it had to be made because it looked like the All Blacks were about to throw everything at us. Lulala now having a bit of a drive, but Iskura makes the tackle on him. Petty now misses a tackle. Isa makes the tackle on him, but Geordie Barrett was out on the wing, but they weren't able to find him. Barrett now, that is Scott. Oh, good tackle on Dane Coles. Argentina, we're trying not to let them go anywhere at the moment, but they're trying to break through. They're going for a little bit of a drive as well, but that's not working for them either. Richie Mo'unga has stuck the ball high. This is an awkward one for Iskura, and Richie Mo'unga has taken it, and he has scored the try for the All Blacks. That is a great try for Richie Mo'unga there. Kicked the ball high. Iskura, unfortunately, not the biggest player in the world, and he wasn't able to jump high enough to take that ball, and Richie Mo'unga making us pay, unfortunately. They went for the drive, the All Blacks. It wasn't working. Richie Mo'unga plays halfback, kicks it up high, and unfortunately just able to take that one over the Pumas player. And they have scored another try in this match, the All Blacks. And it will be Richie Mo'unga kicking this one as well. A bit of solo brilliance from the man himself, Richie Mo'unga, now that he is back from the bin. As long as he doesn't make any more high tackles, he will be right, and he will possibly have a very good game for the rest of it. We have got about 46 minutes left in this match, the 34 minutes of the first half. It's actually flown by. To be honest, I thought it was going to be a lot slower, and I'd have nothing to talk about. Can we talk about that run from Dane Coles, though? He broke about 5 tackles in a row, but unfortunately finished it with a forward pass, which doesn't make it as impressive. Iskura out to Moyano, who steps on the inside, but once again the defence of Beauden Barrett is able to do the job. Montoya around the side, unfortunately to Isa, but it is a forward pass. Montoya possibly shouldn't have looked at going around the side of the ruck there, but he did see the line. He got a little bit of white line fever, thought he was going to be able to make it to the line, but unfortunately for him, just short. The All Blacks, I would assume they will try and clear this one, and it is Aaron Smith who does it. Little tricky one. I thought they were going to fire it back in the pocket, but maybe they learnt from the last one. De La Fuente is going to take this ball, but he is chased hard by Aaron Smith with a great tackle as well, and more than likely this could be the All Blacks ball. And somehow we have managed to hang on to that one. We're inside the 22, but I'm not sure whether it started in there. So I am going to try and run it out. Guido Petty now to Boffelli. One more to Malia. Out to Sanchez, who has got a little bit of space. He puts the little chip in, but jumped on his back was Geordie Barrett. And Anton Leonard-Brown has jumped on that ball, got back up, but is tackled by Malia. We are back to halfway now. The All Blacks trying to counter. Sam Cane with a good run goes to Akira Ioane, who is tackled low by Vivas. They are still going here, the All Blacks, but once again those forward passes costing them big time in this match. They've had probably 20 by now. That might be a bit of an exaggeration, but I think it is over 10, to be honest. I think we've almost had over 10 too, possibly. Nothing to be ashamed about there, but we are going for the cross kick once again. I don't know whether it's something Argentina would normally do in this situation, but it has been working all right until now. Unfortunately, it's going to cost a try because of the fact that I got it wrong, and it's going to be Caleb Clark who scores it for the All Blacks. He's got Beauden Barrett in support. I stopped chasing because Crema, there was no way he was going to catch him, but that one is unfortunately a try to Caleb Clark from a mistake. I decided why not go for the cross kick again. Sanchez sticks it up high, but Leonard Brown had it read every day of the week, and unfortunately the numbers out there weren't flash, and Caleb Clark's going to run all the way. And he is too quick. At this stage, Kremer gave up because he realised there's no point using up his energy, which made me think maybe Caleb Clark would have tried to make it a little bit of an easier kick for Moanga. But I have a feeling Richie Moanga will be able to still convert this nonetheless, and it is straight down the middle. And now the score in this match is going to be 28 to the All Blacks, 61 to Argentina. So even though there is about a 30-point difference, it's still a close match, which sounds weird to say, but we have still got a lot of time left in this one. It is 80 minutes. So like we could still have another 100 points on the board, to be honest, by the end of this one. Beauden Barrett tackled by one of our players. Lulala now has got the ball back. I don't think he expected that after passing to Caleb Clark. They are under pressure once again, the All Blacks. They've played a lot of this game inside their own 22. Aaron Smith now fires it out to Artie Savia, who had a little bit of space out to Geordie Barrett, who's gone back on the inside to Sam Kane. Lulala's having a decent game so far, but he is dragged down by Iskura. The question is now, because of the fact that the All Blacks have driven outside of their 22, I don't think they'll be kicking this one downfield. Dane Cole's now having a run. They're slowly working their way up the field, the All Blacks, but that one was a good tackle from Medrano, driving him back. The All Blacks back in the 22 now. He's fired it back to Richie Moanga, who was going to have a kick there. Malia has taken that one. Lulala rips it away, and we are going back for the scrum to the Pumas.
Yeah, he just lost control of the ball on that occasion.
Right, I think I have learnt from my mistakes, and I don't think I'll be doing a cross kick here. I think we will just be going with the fire it out wide technique. Seems to work a lot better, that's for sure. So we are going to go with just the classic one, firing it wide, hoping that we will have enough speed to make it to the line. Malia now goes out to Cordero, and it is going to be a try to Cordero, Santiago Cordero, that is. And it is another try to Argentina. And the more points that we can score late in this first half, the closer the game will be in the second, I feel, because switching to the All Blacks, I feel they're going to have that little bit of a speed advantage. So because of it, I know they've got a rating advantage as well. So we want as many points on the board as we can as Argentina. We want to make it hard for ourselves to chase it down. But then we also want it to be a very close match, because it is a lot more entertaining that way. And that was an entertaining try for Cordero. Nicolas Sanchez with another kick now. And we have now got 2 minutes left of the first half of this match between the All Blacks and the Pumas. I feel like I should have like a secret word to see how many of you actually are still watching. So the secret word, I need a good one. Secret word is headphones. We'll go with that. I'm wearing headphones, so why not? To anyone who is still here, I want to see you comment headphones. Let me know that you are still watching, because I feel like some of you are very committed to the rugby, so I feel like you will still be watching, and hopefully you are, because we have got some good rugby to come, I have a feeling, including this All Blacks attack that they are trying to do now. But now the Pumas are on attack. Sanchez passes it out to Medrano, out to Cordero, who shunted off one, but tackled low by Richie Moanga. Sanchez now passes it back to Moyano. Oh, and it's a good steal, unfortunately, and the All Blacks might get the last laugh in this half if they can score. It's a good offload. Good Hugh with a good run, driven down by Guido Petty. Oh, and Artie Savia just shunting off one. Lulala making a few metres. The All Blacks slowly charging up the field. They're going for the drive now. We have managed to stop that. Joe Moody now. Unfortunately, I was offside there. Wasn't actually who I wanted to become, but the question is, if this was going to be given as a penalty, what are the All Blacks going to do with it? Are they going to take the 3, or are they going to attack? Oh, and that's a run from Richie Moanga. And because of it, I feel like that would be advantage over, and it's a forward pass once again against the All Blacks. We have got 30 seconds left in this first half. It's a good drive from Argentina, and we are going to go with the set play again. Hopefully the post doesn't get in the way, but it is a possibility. Sanchez goes out to Malia. They are marking it this time, and Cordero facing backwards, driven backwards as well from Beauden Barrett, and now Nicolas Sanchez is just going to have to kick this one, I feel. I'm waiting for everyone to stop moving. We're going to kick it straight downfield. We don't want to find the touchline. We've got a chance here. I'm starting to lose my voice already, and it's only in the first half. But Nicolas Sanchez chasing that ball hard, and he does jump on it there. Richie Moanga, and the question is, are they just going to kick this one out? And I think they were going to. Madeira's kicked it to the side, and the All Blacks have got that ball. So because of it, we are going to be going into half-time now. So that means quickly before we hit half-time, I am switching to the All Blacks. I've got to make up those 40-something points that we are behind at the moment in this match.
Great performance by the Argentinians. They've owned almost every part of the pitch in the first half. You'd have to say it's pretty.
So the possession stats were in New Zealand's favour. Line breaks, we had more, 22-12. Yellow cards was one of the factors in this match, but tell you what, those handling errors for both sides are pretty high, to be honest. Offloads, I find it surprising that the All Blacks didn't have any, because I swear they made about 3 in a row at one point. But now we are the All Blacks, and we are going to have to make up 40 points if we want to win this match, and I think we can do it. The question is, how long is it going to take us, and how many points are Argentina going to score against us? Richie Moanga kicking off now. It's taken well. Pablo Madeira having a bit of a run, but Dane Coles drags him down back to his feet very quickly, but not quite quick enough. Now Argentina looking to continue where they left off. Montoya has had the ball ripped away by, it was a Kiriwani. Good cue now with the offload to Sam Cane. In the ruck very early, the Argentina player. But we have still got this ball. Scott Barrett now fires it out to Caleb Clark. One more out to Leonard Brown. Steps on the inside, Leonard Brown. He has been tackled. We are going to slowly try and make our way up the field. We're going to sell the dummy, but Aaron Smith is tackled hard, and he has been injured as well, Aaron Smith. So we didn't have any injuries in that first half. And I've been playing as the All Blacks for 30 seconds. And Aaron Smith is already injured, so TJ Perenara will be making his way onto the field. Looks like a shoulder problem perhaps for Aaron Smith there. But TJ Perenara is still a very good player. He's got a good kicking game, so hopefully we will be able to use it. And tell you what, I'm thinking set play here. I think this was a slight gift, other than of course the fact that we lost Aaron Smith, who is a very good player. But I'm thinking just fire it wide here. With the set play, it works so well as Argentina. I think it's going to work as the All Blacks as well. And this looks a little bit too easy for Geordie Barrett, but he has scored the try. And straight away the All Blacks back in this match. It only took a minute for me to get the try as the All Blacks. It took about 7, I believe, to get it in the first half as the Pumas. But Geordie Barrett very happy with that one. That set play. I have a feeling I'm going to stop using that one now though, because it does seem to be a bit too easy at times. It's just Perenara to Moanga, one more to Leonard Brown, out to Geordie Barrett, and definitely when they're not really marking it, it seems like a bit of a cheap try, so I won't be doing that one anymore. I'll be trying other set plays though, that's for sure. Richie Moanga with this kick has currently got 100% kicking accuracy. I'm hoping to continue that through the whole match, and that one has gone over, so the score now is 35 to the All Blacks, 68 to the Pumas. We're only 33 points behind now. Nicolas Sanchez will be kicking this one off for Argentina. Sanchez kicks off. Kiriwani hasn't been able to take that. It is their number 13. That's ripped away by Adi Savia. Lulala now out to Scott Barrett. He didn't have a man outside him. No one was, in fact. And it is going to put us under a lot of pressure as the All Blacks, but Joe Moody able to rip that ball back straight away. Dane Coles now fires it out to Goodhue. Goes out to Leonard Brown, who's going to have to go back on his inside to Geordie Barrett. And he is running quick, but Cordero is a very quick man. No, he hasn't found the man that he wanted to do there, Geordie Barrett. Geordie Barrett. And because of it now, De La Fuente has the counter run. That was very quick. Oh, Lulala was offside, unfortunately. So it's more than likely that Argentina might consider taking the 3 from here, perhaps. Unless they want to kick for the corner, that is. But I have a feeling they will take the 3, even though it is a hard kick for Nicolas Sanchez. He has come right now. But yeah, unfortunately, Lulala was offside in that situation. And he is going for the kick, Nicolas Sanchez. He is going to back his distance, and I feel he's got it as well, Nicolas Sanchez. So I have a feeling more than likely this ball will be going over, and it does. And because of it now, it is going to be 71-35 to the Pumas. So they just get a little bit of that lead back. But hopefully we will be able to shut them down here. And yeah, the live stream for the actual match, depending on what day this goes out, the live stream is on Saturday. I'm filming this on Friday. And my voice, I'm starting to lose it already. And I'm thinking if I lose it before the match tomorrow, that would be quite a shame. Perenara is in their back line. And he has made the tackle there. Perenara gets back to his feet, but not quite able to rip it away. Good tackle on Guido Petty by Ardi Savia, but they have still got this ball, Argentina. What are they going to do with it? That's the question. They look like they're going to try and run it out, and it was going to work out up until he dropped that ball there. But they have got the ball back, so we are going back for the scrum.
Yeah, he couldn't handle the ball and then knocked it off.
Very unfortunate for Argentina that De La Fuente wasn't quite able to hold that ball. But we have now got a scrum, and hopefully it will go in our favour. It looks like so far it is going to. We're going to go off the back as Ardi Savia goes to Perenara. One more to Good Hugh, but that was a forward pass. I'm continuing where they left off, the All Blacks. Just forward passes, handling errors, just not that great for them. 23 is a high number for a team who I'm not. Definitely because I only had 10 more. You know, normally I have 10-0 in terms of the handling errors.
That's the ball out there.
Nicolas Sanchez getting driven backwards by Perenara. I feel like they've got to kick this one away, Argentina, but they don't look like they want to, and because of it, Sam Cane rips the ball away. Scott Barrett will back himself from there, shunts off one, but unfortunately just short of the line, and it's been ripped away by the number 3 for Argentina. Crema tries to have a run, but if we can find anyone there, no, not quite. Now they are going to the side with the numbers. Moyano, oh, and luckily he was forced into touch, and it was Montoya, I believe, the name that I was after. But now we have got a line out. The question is, are we going to be able to win one as Scott Barrett? And I think with a throw like that, we should be able to. Yes, we have got that one. Perenara now passes out to Richie Moanga, and because of the contact in the tackle, he wasn't quite able to get the full power on that one. It's been kicked way back downfield as Montoya. Bowden Barrett runs straight into Boffelli. That wasn't the smartest run for him, I don't think. But the wind is going to be straight behind us. Of course, we swapped teams, didn't we? Perenara puts the kick in behind. Caleb Clark is chasing that one hard. And that's a great kick from TJ Perenara, is it? Or is it? No. It has found touch in the dead ball area. So because of it, we're going right back, and Perenara not a happy man. I wasn't expecting that ball to travel that far, but now Argentina are in a good attacking position.
Very encouraging signs for the scrum. It looks completely.
And I'll be honest, I thought I was going to score a few more tries as the All Blacks early on in the second half. But now I'm starting to think maybe 40 points difference could be a little bit challenging to make up. Nicolas Sanchez gives it off to Crema. But of course, because of the fact, I don't know if there is momentum in this game, but it would be heavily in Argentina's favour up until this moment, because Jordy Barrett, unless he gets caught by Boffelli, which I hate to think that he would, and he has scored the try, Jordy Barrett. So right when I was saying we might struggle, we have scored the try. 45 minutes into this match, 35 to go, and we need less than 35 points. I think it's doable for the All Blacks, as long as we can keep Argentina scoreless. Was Good Hugh out to Leonard Brown. One more to Richie Moanga. Goes out to Jordy Barrett, who has scored both of our tries so far.
Yes, indeed.
In the second half, Boffelli not quite able to catch him, luckily. And Jordy Barrett scores.
Kick it, goal still to come.
Richie Moanga now with this kick.
Not too difficult.
And the big question is, when do we make our subs? Because we did make the sub of TJ Perenara on the field for Aaron Smith, but that was because of injury. We have still got other options on the bench, so we will have to wait and see how fatigued everyone is. But I'm thinking maybe around that 55 to 60 mark might be when the first ones start rolling on. Nicolas Sanchez now kicking off for the Pumas. Well taken by Akira Ioane, dragged down by Crema.
They might still have it.
Right, do I go for the kick as Perenara this time? I'm going to do the little one in behind. And luckily he did actually make contact with me, so that makes the kick a little bit smaller. There's Cordero getting driven backwards, I believe. Sanchez now tackled by Moanga, and his head is in touch. So we are going to be going back for the line out now. The All Blacks hopefully will be able to retain this one. Scott Barrett has had a very good day in the line out. Only lost one, and that was against yeah, he's done well anyway, Scott Barrett. I can't remember whether it was the line out to New Zealand or line out to Argentina. I think it was a line out to the All Blacks, if I'm not wrong. Right, we just need to fire this wide. Akira Ioane out to Richie Moanga. Goes out to Jack Goodhue. who has taken on the man Boffelli, and he stepped him, but Goodhue is tackled just short of the line with some great defence from Argentina. Caleb Clark and Anton Leonard-Brown are standing right next to the ruck, so they aren't really any help in terms of forming a backline, and because of it I think Argentina, no, they haven't quite been able to steal that ball. Why are they both still there? They have decided that that is where they're going. Lulala with a little step, but not quite there yet. We're getting very close. Caleb Clark and Anton Leonard-Brown are still doing it. Whitelock, what a tackle on him by the number 15 Boffelli for Argentina. We are trying to drive over, and if anyone can do it, Joe Moody have a go. No, he is still short of the line, and they've finally ripped that ball back, Argentina, but we want to get it straight back, and Lulala is going to do the job, is he? No, not quite. Escura tackled Montoya. There's a little run. Scott Barrett makes the tackle. Lulala's sweating on that intercept at this stage. As their number 8 goes out to the number 4, Guido Petty. Oh, I got a little bit too hands-on in that ruck. Unfortunately, the All Blacks, that was a golden chance to be able to score there, but they weren't able to, and Argentina going to clear their lines here, and they will have the line out as well. Wind into them, so this kick, is it going to stay in? No, it's not. Geordie Barrett tries to throw it back in while it was in the air, but it didn't quite work out for him. So now it is a line out to Argentina. Can Scott Barrett steal this one at the front perhaps if they go there? No, they haven't gone there. They've gone to the middle, but anyway, Whitelock steals it in the middle of that ruck. Line out. I don't know what I've been on about for the past little bit of time. Beauden Barrett ankle tapped in that situation. Now Perinara trying to decide what to do. It is Caleb Clark now, back to Geordie Barrett, goes out to Leonard-Brown. Joe Moody's on his outside, and he hasn't found, yes he has found Geordie Barrett, but it was a rough backline movement from the All Blacks. It is Artie Savia now to Dane Coles, goes to Leonard-Brown up the middle, and it's a great run, and for some reason then number 14 decided he wanted to just avoid Anton Leonard-Brown. It was Montoya, I believe, in the number 14 jersey for Argentina, who just let Anton Leonard-Brown run straight up the middle of the field. Joe Moody found Geordie Barrett. It was an interesting situation, that one. This was a great run here. Xavier to Coles, goes to Leonard-Brown, dashes straight up the middle, and Montoya didn't want anything to do with it, and because of it, Anton Leonard-Brown scoring between the posts. The All Blacks slowly building their way back into this match now. It is Richie Mo'unga who is able to convert that one, so now the score is going to be 49-71. When have you ever heard that in a match between these two sides? The answer is never, because this is a first for everyone, but luckily I am getting to enjoy this match in full 80 minutes. And I have to say, if the match is anything like this match, I don't think we're getting this high scoring, but I think it could still be a very close match between the two sides. Dane Coles got that throw slightly wrong, so Scott Barrett's going to have to work hard to get that one. It is going to be Guido Petty who gets the hold of that. The Argentine forwards trying to drive forward, but they are getting driven back by the New Zealand side. That's a good run from their man in the centres, whose name I've slightly forgotten for a second, unfortunately. That's the thing, I say so many names throughout this whole match. I just can't quite remember them all, unfortunately. It's going to annoy me now, but this is a good run. De La Fuente now to their number 8. And it is ripped away by Lulala. Beauden Barrett now back to Savia. Dane Coles goes out to Geordie Barrett once again. Is he going to be quick enough? That's the question, and by the looks of it, he is. Geordie Barrett is going to run all the way to the line, is he? Yes, he is. And he has scored his 3rd since we changed to them in the second half, Geordie Barrett. He's looking like our danger man at this stage, and we just keep finding the ball in his hands, and because of it, we just keep ticking over those points. Geordie Barrett playing very well in this match so far. Savia to Coles, out to Geordie Barrett. That Savia-Coles combination is actually working pretty well as well. Throughout this one, the number 14 was interested in that one. Not quite able to make the tackle on Geordie Barrett. Richie Mo'unga taking this kick now.
This should turn into an easy 7 points with the conversion.
That one should still be going over for Richie Mo'unga, and it is straight down the middle. And the score now is 56 to the All Blacks, 71 to the Pumas. We're slowly gaining on them. We're only 15 points behind now. The Pumas will be a little bit worried that their lead is soon going to be not there. I couldn't think of a good finish to that sentence. So we'll just tell it how it is, and that is that the Pumas are in a little bit of trouble here. Depending on where this Perenara kick goes, hopefully it does find touch. And it is a good kick from TJ Perenara, playing a little bit of territory now. Put the Argentine line out under pressure. Hopefully we can. We have shrunk that one a little bit, and hopefully Whitelock will be able to steal it once again. And it looks like not quite. Has found their number 5 there. Number 15, Buffelli is tackled well. Whitelock not quite able to get that ball. Pablo Matera tackled, and Lulala's having a great game so far. Bowden Barrett goes to Rico. No, it's Akira Ioane. Rico Ioane will be making his appearance a bit later on in this match. To Moody now around the side. Goes to Goodhue. One more out to Leonard Brown, but it is stolen by the number 11 Cordero. I thought that was going to be Sam Kane's ball, but not quite. Oh, Escura. Is that who that was? I can't remember the names. I'm having a shocker at the moment for names, that's for sure. Caleb Clark absolutely smashed by, I think it was Nicolas Sanchez. He was lightning quick and I didn't get a chance to see his number, but Perenara is going to be clearing this one. I was slightly going for touch there, but hasn't found it. Buffelli now on the counter has fired it out to their number 12, De La Fuente. Montoya has got that ball, but Whitelock not quite able to rip it away in the breakdown. There's Pablo Matera now to their number 1, Vivas. De La Fuente having another run, but Lulala almost able to rip it away, but not quite. Escura now. Scott Barrett's ball. No, it's not. And Argentina starting to hold on to the ball very well in the last couple of minutes. I don't want to give it up, but that is because of the fact that any time we have been turning it into points lately. So they are in the rucks very early. Argentina trying to keep that ball retention in their favour, but tell you what, we're defending well as the All Blacks. They're not going anywhere at the moment, the Pumas. They're looking for the next gap that they can find. Guido Petty now goes to the number 3, who wasn't able to get through either. So at the moment, Argentina have hit a little bit of a brick wall, and they're trying to work out the next attack. At the moment, they are hanging on to the ball very well. I will give them that. Guido Petty now. Bowden Barrett has to make the tackle. They're going for the drive now. Both fullbacks are in that maul. Pablo Matera now hit hard by Ardi Savia. Argentina, they don't seem to be minding this. They'll just do it all day if they have to. Oh, and not releasing is the call. That was harsh. I thought an Argentine player had gotten into that ruck. But nonetheless, it is going to be a penalty against them. So Richie Moanga is going to be kicking for touch in this match. And I have to say, so far in the second half, the discipline of Argentina has been pretty good. We haven't had any high tackles. Of course, the All Blacks haven't. I don't do them very often in Rugby Challenge, but I am impressed with the discipline of Argentina. Dane Coles, that one might be a little bit too straight as well. No, Scott Barrett has got that one now to Perenara. Goes out to Richie Moanga. Fires it out to Leonard Brown. Drawing past Goodhue. One more to Caleb Clark, who tries to step but did it a little bit too early. Yes, tackled by Escura. Perenara now back to Goodhue. Goes to Sam Kane on the inside, who just takes it to ground. You could see that was going to be a forward pass waiting to happen in that situation. It is Geordie Barrett. Goes on the inside to Leonard Brown. He is tackled as well. Ardi Savia around the side of the ruck. Shunts off their number 9, Escura. Makes quite good ground, Ardi Savia. Yeah, going this way, Akira Ioane goes out to Geordie Barrett on the wing. He's tried to step back on the inside, but has been tackled. Perenara now hit early in the tackle. Savia fires it back to Richie Moanga. One more to Leonard Brown, who does a little step and go. He is still stepping, Leonard Brown. We are slowly building our way towards the line now. Richie Moanga and Goodhue were stuck inside each other in that situation. That's a strange sentence to say. Looks like they're doing it again, so we are going to have to use our forwards. We're going to go to Sam Kane. He's going to try and drive over from there. And he's fallen on his back, but not quite over the line yet, Sam Kane. We have still kept that ball. I feel like it's got to go to Sam Whitelock here. And he has driven over Sam Whitelock. And it is a try to the All Blacks, and now they are within 10. There's Sam Whitelock, who was able to drive over. I'm not sure how a backline movement would have gone with Moanga and Goodhue both just standing next to the ruck. In this situation, we can see it here. They are just chilling, as they would say. Akira Ioane playing halfback, decides to go to Whitelock instead of going himself. And because of it, the All Blacks managing to score another try in this match. Richie Mo'unga now with this kick, and I have to say, Argentina only scoring 3 points since I switched, whereas the All Blacks have scored quite a few more, about 34 or so, maybe a little bit less, but it's over 30 anyway. Nicolas Sanchez kicking off once again. It is taken well by the number 14 for Argentina, but Joe Moody has won a penalty for the All Blacks. That was a sentence in slow motion, but by now I have been going for an hour and a bit. I think I'm doing well. Overall, I should add another fun word, shouldn't I? A bonus word. We'll say that the next bonus word is robot. We'll go with that. I might have to write these down as well so that I remember them. So the first one, if you heard it, you will know it, but then the second word is robot. So be sure to leave it in the comment section below. Dane Coles with the throw. Scott Barrett retains that one, goes to Perenara now. Out to Geordie Barrett, goes to Leonard Brown, who tries to find a gap, but is tackled very early by the Argentine player. Lala tackled early. And is that going to be Argentina's ball? No, it's not. We have still got that one. Perenara now passes back to Goodhue. Goes out to Richie Mo'unga now, who's going to put the little chip in behind. Richie Mo'unga, if he can claim this one and put it down, he's going to score, is he, Richie Mo'unga? Yes, he is, in the most casual fashion I have ever seen. Richie Mo'unga able to score that chip try. That was very well done. Of course, in the first half against the Pumas, when we were the Pumas, he did that chip in behind, although it was quite a high one. Managed to claim it and score the try. This one was a little bit different. Goodhue to Mo'unga, who did the little chip in behind, and I thought from this bounce that ball was going dead, but Richie Mo'unga picks it up and just puts it down. He doesn't mind. It's a casual Friday night. Richie Mo'unga, but now we have got this kick, and this kick, if we can get it, will put us within one, and that is going over. So I'm in a situation at the moment, and that is what to do from here. I feel like if I keep going at this rate, the All Blacks are going to win by 30-something points. So what do I say? Do I get to maybe 100 as the All Blacks and then switch back to Argentina? See how close we can make this match. But I think that would be the last time I switch. I don't want to be switching every 5 minutes for the sake of trying to make it a close match. Sam Gain now back to Geordie Barrett, goes out to Leonard Brown, who has thrown the ball forward by the looks of it, and we are going to have a scrum. It will be the Pumas' feed. We have still got another 24 minutes left in this match between the sides. It is a close one at the moment. Number 9 Escura has tackled well by TJ Perenara. The All Blacks getting in that ruck very early, and because of it, they have managed to steal that ball. Is Joe Moody playing halfback, so I don't think he'll be kicking. So we are going to try and use our backs. Mo'unga goes out to Sam Cane. Leonard Brown, one more to Goodhue, but it is once again a forward pass, unfortunately. The thing that's been creeping into the All Blacks game in this match quite often, more often than they would have liked, that's for sure, but they are going to try and win the scrum back, but that's not happening. With a push like that from Argentina, Escura now goes to Nicolas Sanchez, who's shut down very early. Now they've done a 4-pass Argentina. I have to say, I'm not sure how many scrums we've had in this match, but it's got to be a few. It's got to be over 20, that's for sure. We are going to go for the set play. We're going to fire it wide and hope that Geordie Barrett is going to have enough speed to make it past. Mo'unga goes out to Leonard Brown, and it's gone out to Geordie Barrett, who sold the dummy to the number 11 Cordero, but he might still catch him, Cordero. What is Geordie Barrett going to do if he gets caught? I'm not sure, but it's not going to matter because Geordie Barrett has made it to the line, and now the Kiwis, I can't speak, and now the All Blacks are in the lead in this match. It was that man Geordie Barrett once again scoring the try for the All Blacks. Richie Mo'unga goes to Leonard Brown. Out to Geordie Barrett, sold the dummy to Cordero, and he had to because Cordero, very quick man, almost able to catch him even with that dummy sell. But Geordie Barrett just quick enough and crosses that line and puts the ball down once again. Richie Mo'unga now has got this kick. And that one is going to be going over. So for the All Blacks now, first time they are leading in this match. And the score is 77-71. We have still got 23 minutes left in this match, so they have got plenty of time to make it up, Argentina. By that I mean when we switch back, we have got plenty of time to make it up. But who knows, maybe Argentina will score a few more points on the board very soon. We haven't quite got that ball, so they have got a chance now, the Pumas. Oh, lost tackle, then Guido Petty as well. Sam Cane rips that ball away though. Lulala now goes out to Richie Moanga. Goes one more to Goodhue. Out to Leonard Brown. On his outside to Jordy Barrett, but it is intercepted by Cordero, who is tackled by Leonard Brown. No, he's not. It's Perenara, and Santiago Cordero is injured. Big hit to Argentina. The question is, who are they going to bring on? And the answer is Carreras. It's going to be a scrum now to Argentina, which in a way, like I say every time, it's not a bad thing having a scrum, because that set play is a pretty useful one, and if Argentina use it, they've got a decent chance of scoring. They are going to go for one. It's not the one that I thought they would. Nonetheless, they have gone for it. Nicolas Sanchez tackled very early by Perenara to completely shut that one down. Carreras now. That's not Carreras. I'm just saying his name because he just come on the field. Anyway, we have still got a little bit of a chance against Argentina here. Oh, and that's a great run from Vivas up the middle. I am offside, but now I am onside. Escura now goes to the number 3. Good low tackle from Scott Barrett. Argentina slowly working their way towards the line. Crema now goes to the captain, Matera, and because of it, Carreras, the man who's just come on the field, and Argentina are possibly going to look at taking the lead back. The first try of the second half they have been able to score. And it is that man, Santiago Carreras, who has only been on the field for a very short amount of time, but we just weren't quite able to get that ball. Like I said, the injury, they can help you out a little bit depending on the situation, because since that, Argentina just get the ball. Great offload from Pablo Matera. It has found Carreras. Nicolas Sanchez now with the kick, and tell you what, if they're going to play like that for the rest of this game, Argentina, I am excited, because we could be in for an extremely close match, that's for sure. Richie Moanga now to kick this one. So I'm not sure whether 100 points is going to be on the cards, but I'd say maybe 3 more tries. If we can get 3 tries ahead, I will switch back to Argentina. And this could be one now. Dane Coles to Caleb Clark. One more to Sam Cane on his outside. Not able to offload though. And it is ripped straight away by Pablo Matero, the number 8, having a run. I said Matero instead of Matera. Oh, Sam Cane, you're offside by a mile, mate. It is not good for the All Blacks here. Feeling a little bit of the pressure perhaps. And they have got that ball back, so we are going back for the offside. And Argentina will be kicking for touch here.
Yeah, that's offside. Referee right on the spot that time.
Will be Nicolas Sanchez, the wind into him. So he won't find touch by much, but he has done very well there. And now it will be a line out to Argentina. What are they going to do here? They are compressing their line out line, and hopefully we have lined that one up. Oh, I don't think we have. No, it's gone over Sam Cane's head. And because of it now, Argentina have got the counter once again. And he's gone for a little kick in behind there, the Argentine player. Bowden Barrett is going to take his time with that one and get driven back into his own in goal. And Argentina have got a 5-metre scrum. Boy, this is heating up a little bit in this match.
The All Blacks got a good shove on there.
If Argentina can win this scrum, are they going for the set play? No, they're not. It is going to be Iscuro who passes it to Carreras, the man who's only just been on the field, but Sam Cane rips that one away. Joe Moody now. Good shoe. Out to Leonard Brown. One more to Richie Moanga, who passes out to Caleb Clark. But they didn't make any ground there, Argentina. We are not Argentina, we are the All Blacks, and we didn't make any ground is the comment that I was making. And Perenara is just going to kick it downfield, hopefully find touch, and if that does, it's going to be an extremely good kick from TJ Perenara. Nonetheless, it is still a very good kick, and Boffelli took that one back in. So because of that, it is now going to be a line out to the All Blacks, just on the 22 now. That's going to be on Argentina's side, so they are going to get that ball. I'm feeling the pressure a little bit, so that somehow we have actually kept that one, which I'm quite surprised about. Moanga to Goodhue now, out to Leonard Brown, who's got a little bit of space. Space goes to Jordy Barrett, who's stepping, but isn't quite able to drive over. Perenara now running around the side, passes to Scott Barrett, out to Richie Moanga, goes to Goodhue. One more, this is for certain a try, and it's Caleb Clark who gets it. And the All Blacks are back in the lead in this match.
Talk about bringing the razzle-dazzle, simply first
Caleb Clark able to score that one there. Geordie Barrett sidestepping for fun there, but not quite able to get through, and because of it, Perenara now throws the dummy, goes to Scott Barrett, one more to Moanga, out to Goodhue, one to Caleb Clark, who is able to score the try. Richie Moanga now with this kick. Is he going to be able to get it? There's starting to be a little bit of pressure on each kick, and I can say I'm starting to feel it a little bit. That kick has managed to go straight down the middle, which is very lucky, because I did panic on it, but now the score is 84 to the All Blacks, 78 to Argentina. And I did say I was going to make subs. Oh, but then if I'm switching back, maybe I shouldn't. No, I will make subs for the All Blacks, who is tired. We are going to make a few changes to their lineup. Right, so those subs will be made once we have a stoppage, but at the moment I'm hoping the stoppage is us scoring another try, because this match is just a little bit too close. The number 8 rips that one away. Goodhue makes the tackle on him. Carreras now having a bit of a run. Argentina are looking stronger in this last 20 minutes. Not sure what happened, but something's changed for them, and they are now trying very hard to win this match. It's a good ball to Montoya, but he has been tackled. Sam Cane once again ripping that ball away. Goodhue now passes to Richie Moanga, who didn't actually have anyone on his outside, but Caleb Clark with a great pickup. That was a rough move, to be honest. Perenara tried to sell the dummy. It didn't quite work out for him, and he kind of got just stuck in the middle of nowhere. Perenara now out to Richie Moanga, though. Goes out to Geordie Barrett, who steps on the inside, but isn't able to find the offload there. Whitelock now fires it out to Rieko. No, it's Akira Ioane. I keep getting those wrong. Rieko Ioane isn't on the field as of yet. He will be very soon. Perenara now passes it out. It's found Leonard Brown. One more out to Geordie Barrett, who's on a run. He's stepped in again, and he has been tackled. He's well and truly covered by that fullback in this match.
They've still got some work to do. Let's see if they can get themselves.
Little offload there from Perenara, but it has found Crema. And yeah, Argentina just playing a little bit better than they were earlier in this match now, which is good to see. This could be close in that case. Is Iskara once again tackled by TJ Perenara. Montoya dragged down by Sam Cane. Argentina slowly getting driven backwards in this situation, though. That's a good run from Crema, though, to change that, but Akira Ioane rips that ball away. Caleb Clark now to Joe Moody, who is having a bit of a run. He was in a wing position there, Joe Moody. We've got to go this way, don't we? Sam Cane, one more out to Leonard Brown. Drawing pass out to Caleb Clark, who is for sure going to have the pace to make it to the line. Number 14, Montoya, isn't going to catch him. That's not the number 14's name, is it? Moyano is the number 14. I couldn't think of his name, but Caleb Clark able to score once again another try, adding to his tally in this match. TJ Perenara passes to Sam Cane. We had numbers on this side. Leonard Brown, one more draw and pass out to Caleb Clark, who ran down the wing like he always does, and is able to score the try for the All Blacks. So now we are getting a little bit more of a lead in this match. It is Richie Moanga with this kick now.
Should be no problem here. I'd imagine he kicked these ones in his sleep.
Yeah, it's got that one, Richie Moanga. So the score is now 91 to the All Blacks, 78 to Argentina. They're starting to run away with it a little bit, the men in black. And the subs are being made. So it is Joe Moody off the field for Karl Tuanukuafi. Tyrell Lomax coming on the field for Nepo Lulala. And we have got Rieko Ioane on the field for Jack Goodhue, and a little bit of a reshuffle as well. So Leonard Brown is now playing 12, Rieko at number 13. Sanchez has kicked that one off now. Whitelock having a good little run, but is tackled by De La Fuente. I have a feeling the All Blacks are starting to take the momentum back in this match. Leonard Brown now fires it out to Rieko Ioane, the man who's only been on the field for a few seconds, and he's already had the ball ripped away from him. But as I said, they were starting to take the momentum back. That was an ankle tap and a half from Tyrell Lomax there, and it had to be made. I say it all the time, but that one indeed did have to be made. Skura around the side, goes to the number 3, who's driven backwards in the tackle from Sam Whitelock. Crema now goes to Montoya. Now anytime I say that the momentum is shifting, we always end up having a very good attack from Argentina right after, and this is opening up lovely for them. It's a good tackle from Caleb Clark. Skura now having a go. Akira Ioane has stolen that ball, and it's very well done from him, but have we still got this ball? Yes, we do. Dane Coles I don't know how much kicking he has done in the past, but he has taken this kick because we were under a huge amount of pressure. He was chasing it all right as well, Dane Coles. Going right back. That's a great kick from him. And that's a great tackle from Beauden Barrett. Eskura now around the side of the ruck. Dane Coles trying to steal that one, but we haven't quite got that ball. It's Matera playing halfback now, and it is knocked on by Nicolas Sanchez when he was trying to kick it away. Trying to clear his lines there. Nicolas Sanchez didn't go well for him. Rieko Ioane now. Offload. No, he doesn't have one in the arsenal at the moment, Rieko Ioane. Adi Savia now goes back to Perenara. We've still got the advantage as well, so we can throw everything at that. And that wasn't great. We have still got the advantage. Yes, we are going back for the scrum now. I was confused at what was going on for a second there. I thought the game had forgotten about the advantage, but we did still have it, and because of it now, we have got a scrum as the All Blacks. Now, I said I wouldn't use the normal set play, but I am going to try a little bit of a different one. And that is going to be that little chip in behind once again. Richie Mo'unga now with this little kick. Hopefully it works out. Who is running onto it? It looks like it's going to be Beauden Barrett, and he's taken that one. And Beauden Barrett scores the try for the All Blacks. And we are getting closer and closer to that 100 points at the moment. Beauden Barrett able to score that off the little chip in behind from Richie Mo'unga off the scrum. And it was from the drop ball of Nicolas Sanchez trying to clear it. And because of it, Perenara goes to Richie Mo'unga, a little chip in behind. That's a very good ball. Beauden Barrett, quick man, jumps onto that ball and puts it down.
Next up, we'll have the conversion.
Richie Mo'unga now with another kick.
Looking for another two, not the easiest.
We have only got 14 minutes left in this match. It's been going for a very long time, but I hope anyone who is still watching is enjoying. I'm not sure how many of you still will be here, so once again we will go for another random word that I want to see you guys put in the comments, and that word is going to be tripod. Why not? I'm just looking around the room to see what I've got. But yeah, comment tripod if you are still here. I do thank you very much for being here. Just plain and simple, thank you for being here. That's a good tackle, and Boffelli put into touch as he know. Caleb Clark manages to tackle him and keep him in the field of play now. Mo'unga out to Akira Ioane. One more to Leonard Brown. Goes one more to Rieko Ioane now. He's got a lot of pace, and Rieko Ioane is going to run away with this. And he is going to get his first try of the match, Rieko Ioane. And that is the 100 points for the All Blacks now. Rieko Ioane able to score the try. Beauden Barrett passes out to Mo'unga. One more to Akira Ioane. Flings it backwards. Leonard Brown finds Rieko Ioane. Too much pace for the Argentine players. And he has scored the try.
A chance to add another two here. Mo'unga lines this one up right in front.
Richie Mo'unga to take this kick. It's looking good as well from Richie Mo'unga. It has gone straight down the middle. We have still got 14 minutes left in this match, like I said, so there is still plenty of time for Argentina to make a comeback. I might go a couple more minutes, and then I will switch to Argentina and see if I can make this match a right cracker, going right down to the last minute. Akira Ioane with a great low tackle on him. Matera in the ruck early, but not quite able to get it. Tell you what, that was a huge gap for TJ Perenara there if he wanted it, but he did not. TJ Perenara now taking it on. Savia goes out to Caleb Clark on the wing. Sells the dummy as well, Caleb Clark. And I think he is going to get another try, is he? Yes, he is. And Caleb Clark has once again scored for the All Blacks. That is about his, what, 7th try of the match maybe for Caleb Clark. Or maybe it's not that high. Maybe it's only around 5. But Caleb Clark nonetheless has been a very good player on the wing for the All Blacks in this match. TJ Perenara passes to Adi Savia. One more out to Leonard Brown. No, it wasn't, sorry, it was Caleb Clark, the man who scored the try. Sold the dummy beautifully as well. And because of it, he has now got another try. And at this point now, I think it is time to switch back to Argentina. I think the All Blacks, we've given them enough momentum here. Although I will take this kick first, because of the fact that if you don't, they will wait till the timer is up. So that would have been quite a long time. So 112 to 78 now in this match, and we are going back to Argentina to see if we can pick up the momentum that we left off in the second half with, and see if we can get back into this match and win it as the Pumas. Nicolas Sanchez to kick this one off now. We have got only 12 minutes now to make up 30 or so points at this stage, and it could be tough because of the fact that the All Blacks will now have the momentum and holding on against New Zealand, not the penalty that they wanted to be given away. And because of it now, I am just going to tap this over as Nicolas Sanchez will get a little bit closer to them. No problems there for Nicolas Sanchez, straight down the middle. And because of it now, the score is 81 to Argentina, 112 to the All Blacks. So at the moment, they are 31 points ahead. The All Blacks, they were 34, but now we have made it only 31. And I think we can get those points back on the board. We need at least 4 tries, probably 5, to be honest. And then every time the All Blacks score, which could be quite often, it will mean that we will need to add another one to that list. There's Medrano now back to Sanchez. One more out to Boffelli, who was actually one of the last guys on that side. Little kick in behind from De La Fuente. Not really what I was after, but I will take it. It worked out not too badly. Perenara now around the side of the ruck. They're going for a drive here, the All Blacks. And they have committed pretty much their whole team. I'm only committing 3 men. I know what they're trying to do. They're trying to lure us all in. Tyrell Lomax now passes out to Rico Ioane, who has tackled well. And that was almost a not releasing one as well. Boffelli with an early tackle. And now they've got a little bit of space here. Leonard Brown with a good run, but Moyano making the tackle and taking the ball as well. Isa, but it was a forward pass, unfortunately. We don't want many of them because we haven't got a lot of time in this match left to make up 31 points against the All Blacks. It is quite the challenge, definitely if they manage to score again, but we have done a double push there, and I said I wasn't going to use that set play anymore, so we have got to just run it out normally. Malia out to Boffelli, one more out to Carreras down on the wing, and he has been tackled by Perenara, who's got great pace, and it has been ripped away by Tyrell Lomax. Great hit from Vivas though, getting the ball straight back. Matera now with a little drive. It is Kura. I couldn't speak there. De La Fuente now out to Sanchez. One more out to Moyano. But he is tackled by Richie Mo'unga. And I can just tell already this one's going to be close. The way the All Blacks are defending, I think they're going to get another try at some stage. Good ankle tap from Tyrell Lomax there. Medrano fires it back to Sanchez, inside ball to Malia. He drives up the middle, but I have a bad feeling that the All Blacks are going to try and steal this ball very soon. The number 8 goes to Matera, but again, the forward pass, unfortunately, is not what we wanted to see for Argentina in this situation. And that clock seems to be speeding up now, the fact that we are so far behind. That's a great push once again from Argentina in the scrum though. We are going to go number 8 off the back. It is Isa who goes to Carreras. One more over the head to Malia. Inside ball back to Carreras, who is getting driven very close to the touchline. It was very well done from the Pumas though. Gone to Isa once again. Found Sanchez, goes to Moyano. Outside ball has found Leonard Brown sadly, and he's still going Leonard Brown, and that's a great kick downfield. And it's punished us for giving the ball away, that's for sure. Now we are in our own half as Argentina. That's dead straight, so more than likely that is Scott Barrett's ball. Yes, it is. He is still continuing from where he left off. They've fired it wide out to Geordie Barrett. He's got his brother Bowden behind him. Stepped on the inside. That's a great try for the All Blacks. A brother combination there. Geordie Barrett and Bodie Barrett also working together. I called him Bodie Barrett, but it is Bowden Barrett who managed to score the try, unfortunately. And that is not what we wanted to see at all in this situation, all because of that line out that was stolen, giving the ball away. Leonard Brown kicking it downfield, and this was a great run there, and we just well and truly got outplayed by the Bowden Barrett and Geordie Barrett combination, the Barrett brothers. And because of it now, it's going to be an even bigger mountain to climb. We're going to be sitting 38 points behind now with this kick going over from Richie Mo'unga, which it has, and 38 points. I mean, 31 was a lot, but 38 in only 9 minutes, that is unheard of. And it's going to be tough, that's for sure, but I believe Argentina have got the fight left in them in this match. Richie Mo'unga though, they're looking like they've come to play now. That's a great tackle from Malia, had to be made because Akira Ioane has had a phenomenal game, and I hope he does in the real match as well. Vivas has stolen that ball back. Sanchez now out to Moyano. He's got enough pace, and that's going to be a try to Argentina. This match is back and forth, and I'm loving every second of it. I hope you guys are too, if you are still here. That is, we have got it's a long video, I'll be honest with you. Some people, they just probably won't stick around this long, so if you are still here, thank you very much. Leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you are new. For that draw and pass right there, Moyano able to score the try. Nicolas Sanchez now with the kick, and I have to say, overall, that's not great, but hopefully that will still go over. Yes, it does. Straight down the middle. What was I worried about? Yeah, that's the thing. I have done 80-minute long matches in the past, but I haven't done it with commentary. This is going to be hard on the vocal cords. I'm starting to feel it a little bit in the throat. So hopefully I can get through this last 8 minutes, and hopefully Argentina can get the lead back in this last 8 minutes. Who knows? We are starting to find a little bit of momentum, hopefully. We're going to go to this side now. We've gone to Guido Petty, fired it out to Malia, and he is running, but I don't think he's going to have enough speed, is he? He's going to get caught, Malia, surely. He's going on the inside to Moyano, and he's going to get another one. My voice is starting to go, but I don't care, because we have just scored a phenomenal try as Argentina. That is 2 in a row in a very short amount of time. Ramiro Moyano has scored once again for Argentina, and these are all points that we need. And the funny thing is, we can't slow down now, because if we do, we are losing this match. And tell you what, this is a great offload to find Moyano from Malia, and because of it now, we are a little bit closer to this match. His head was not on his body for a second there. Nicolas Sanchez with this kick should be easy enough. And to be fair, we've probably done well to only have one injury throughout this whole match. Aaron Smith is the only one so far. That kick has gone over. So Sanchez is not looking very happy. He knows that they have still got a mountain to climb, Argentina. If they want to get back in this match, there's only 7.5 minutes left, and we can't afford to have the All Blacks score again against us. Escura takes that one well and shunts off one, but has been tackled by the second. Tyrell Lomax trying to get him there early, but not quite able to. Vivas now goes to Montoya, goes out to Sanchez. We can't afford an interception here. Malia now out to Moyano, sells the dummy. Is tackled Polos on the inside. And Sam Cane surely ripping that ball away. No, he's not, but Argentina just able to keep that ball by the skin of their teeth. Montoya now, back to De La Fuente, goes to Malia, goes to Sanchez, one more. Who's it found? It's found Isa. Oh, there was a man outside him, and he's just tried to find him, which hasn't worked out at all, but Geordie Barrett luckily slides into touch. But it's not over yet, because of the fact that lineouts at the moment have been the thing that has been letting down Argentina. That one hopefully will be alright. No, Whitelock stealing it now. Unfortunately, the line-out game for Argentina just hasn't been able to work out for them in this match. That's a good tackle on Richie Moanga, but this time this is using up time that we don't have, is what my brain was trying to say. Whitelock now with the offload to Beauden Barrett. If they can score now, the All Blacks, I think you'd say they've almost got this match, which is exactly why we don't want it to happen. Dane Cole's tackled very hard by the Argentine player, but we still don't quite have this ball. I am looking up at the clock every few seconds at the moment, thinking about holding on for New Zealand, and it is going to be a penalty against them, but that doesn't benefit us much, because of the fact that kicking for touch just opens up the opportunity for an interception. Nicolas Sanchez kicking it straight sideways there. He has found touch now. Right, we need to win this line out. If we want to win this game, we've got to win this line out. That is the rule. And once again, it's a decent throw, but it's just whether or not Whitelock can steal it, and he has once again. This game sometimes doesn't feel fair when you are playing a good side like the All Blacks, but we have got to just go with it, unfortunately. De La Fuente steals that one now. Sanchez's language doesn't work for me at the moment, unfortunately. What I was going to say was Sanchez has the ball and he tries to pass it. Carreras now goes out to De La Fuente. He's got enough pace, does he? Geordie Barrett's not going to catch him, is he? And it's going to be another try to Argentina to bring up their 100. And because of it now, there's 5 minutes left in this match. And we've got to still make up 19 points. With this kick, it will only be 17. We've got to score 3 more times in 5 minutes. And that is a task and a half against a team like the All Blacks. But if anyone can do it at the moment, the Pumas, the passion that they show in this match, well, the passion that they've shown just to fight back in this match, to be fair, is pretty admirable. Oh no, I think I've missed that kick though. As Sanchez, unfortunately, the kicking of Sanchez has gone a little bit downhill and we still need to put 19 points on them. So unfortunately, 3 tries all converted is what is on the cards for Argentina at the moment in less than 5 minutes. And that's a monument, that's a big mountain against a team like the All Blacks. Unfortunately, is it possible though? Sanchez sells the dummy, but is tackled well by Mo'unga, and that is something that we didn't want to see. Nicolas Sanchez, I just mentioned the injuries just before, and he is a man that we didn't want to see off the field, and it's going to have to be Menza, a man who is only rated 67. He's got lower speed, lower fitness, and it's going to be a big hit to the side. I think Sanchez was going to be the man to carry our side to victory, and now I'm not sure. Now I feel like Argentina are in a bit of trouble now, and I think I might have to go back to that set play. To be fair, I might try it here, because I think it is worth a crack in this position on the field. Has gone Menza, the new man. Goes out to Malia, goes out to Moyano, is going well. Caleb Clark gets sold by the dummy, and Moyano is going to make his way to the line, is he? He's working hard, Moyano. The legs are probably filled with lactic acid, but he has managed to score the try there, and we're up to 76 minutes. This game is getting closer and closer by the second. Ramiro Moyano, he's had a great game so far, and hopefully it can continue because we still need a couple more points in this match. Moyano was going to get caught by Caleb Clark. My voice is just struggling so badly at the moment. Hopefully we can last for the last 4 minutes. Moyano able to get that kick. Now the question is, who is kicking now? And the answer is Boffelli. Emiliano Boffelli is the kicker. Hopefully he will be able to get this one, because of course, oh no, I've done it a little bit early as well. It's not going to have much distance, but it has luckily still gone over. So the score in this match is now 119 to the All Blacks, 107 to Argentina. We've got 4 minutes left. We still need 2 more converted tries if we are going to win this match. If the All Blacks can score, this match is over, I have a feeling, but we don't want that to happen. Pablo Matero driven backwards in the tackle. You don't see that very often, but we've got to go to our right here. It is going to be Isa. He's gone out to Boffelli, one more on the wing to Moyano, and is he going to score another one here? I think he is. Yes, he is. Moyano has scored again for Argentina. I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw how open it was on that side. We made hard work of it a little bit, but Ramiro Moyano scoring again. Argentina are in with a shot in this match. Boffelli goes out to Moyano, the man who I've been relying on heavily for his pace. Rieko Ioane had the speed to cut him off, but didn't quite find him, unfortunately for him. So now my phone just fell down onto the ground. RIP phone. That's going to be the next key word. If anyone is still listening, comment phone as well. That is the one that we are doing. Please tell me that's going over. Boffelli takes that kick, and we are extremely close now. We've got about 3 minutes left, and we need to get one more try for Argentina if they are going to win this match. And this match, I have to say, I have enjoyed pretty much every minute of it. And I hope you guys have as well, because I feel like I want to do more of these, but not if Geordie Barrett's going to ruin my day. Medrano now goes out to Boffelli, fires it out to Della Fluente with the step. That's a soft pass. Someone's got to jump on that, and it is Boffelli who got that one, but it has been ripped away by Artie Savia. Like I said, if New Zealand can score a try like Rieko Ioane's trying to do here, it is going to be game over. We can't give away a penalty either. We've got 3 minutes now. And this is the first attack that New Zealand have had in a very long time in this match. They are trying to drive, but we are stopping that. Sam Whitelock now off the back. Goes to Caleb Clark. No! And that is the dreams of the Pumas shattered right there in one movement from Caleb Clark. And I can't believe it. I feel heartbroken at the moment. Caleb Clark has scored the try. And I think that's got to be the game, doesn't it? The All Blacks, they weren't happy with us scoring a few in a row. And the drive just set it up beautifully. And unfortunately for us, I said I was enjoying every minute on a little bit sad in this moment because Caleb Clark has just ripped it away from the Pumas. Unless something incredibly crazy and drastic happens, the Pumas unfortunately not going to be able to get back in this match, but we're going to throw everything we can at it. I was hoping Mo'unga would kick that one wide, but unfortunately not the case. Right, we need to get this ball back, that's for sure. We're going to have to kick it deep though, with the pure fact. Unfortunately, if they do kick it out, that's going to benefit them a lot, but hopefully that doesn't happen. But it looks like they're firing it wide. Oh, Rieko Ioane stepping now as well. Malia making the tackle though, but Sam Cane there to help him out very quickly there. Scott Barrett now passes it wide out to Geordie Barrett, who has been driven into touch, but that doesn't help us because lineouts at the moment, we haven't won one in a very long time. We've got 2 minutes left in this match. I feel like I am speed talking at the moment, and hopefully that is because we need to win this match. Whitelock hasn't stolen that one, but I've kicked it away. I expected him to steal it that much that I was ready to make the tackle, and unfortunately, huge mistake from myself. And Argentina now are going to be receiving the 22 dropout. Interesting choice from the All Blacks there. But of course they want to get that ball as far down the field as they can. Escura now passes it to no one. On the bounce to De La Fuente. Passes it not really to anyone. Paulos has been killed in the tackle. But Montoya rips the ball back. Medrano now goes out to Moyano. Goes to Mensah, who is getting driven towards touch. Escura has been taken out by the New Zealand team here. And unfortunately the time is just running a little bit too low. De La Fuente fires it back to Malia, who hasn't given up yet. Neither has Carreras. We've got less than a minute and we need to get this ball over the line very soon if that's going to happen for us. Guido Petty now has been tackled well, wrapped up in the tackle, and that's going to be New Zealand's ball. And that is the game. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to be able to score twice in the time that it takes us to get this ball back. Akira Ioane around the side. They are just going to stall time here, New Zealand. Even better if they put it into Dutch for them. But yeah, unfortunately chose the wrong moment to give away a try. And now Akira Ioane, the man who's had a phenomenal game, deserves a try in my opinion. But it doesn't look like he's going to get one. But the All Blacks, unless we get an interception right now, but they're going for that rolling maul again, the All Blacks. That has been a cheeky little tactic they've used. A tactic that normally Argentina are known for, the rolling maul, and I've dove down. And unfortunately that sums up the last 5 minutes for Argentina. Unfortunately just getting it a little bit wrong. And now the sad thing is when you look at the scoreline, it looks like Argentina did get beaten by quite a bit. It's going to be about a 20-point difference, but I don't think we deserved it. I think we were getting so close to being back in that match, but just at the last minute, that was a bad decision to dive as Boffelli, but I knew that we weren't quite going to be able to get back into this match, unfortunately. And Richie Mo'unga now kicking that one straight over, so the score is 133 to 114. Argentina, they look gutted in the background. I feel bad for them, because unfortunately just outplayed in this last 10 minutes. Or not 10 minutes, it's only about 2 minutes, isn't it? I keep thinking that we are on shorter time, but no. It is going to be the All Blacks who finish this match on top. That is a little offload backwards. Perenara was going to try and kick that ball out. Can we score a try at the end of this match? I feel like Argentina at least deserve that. Isa now goes out to Carreras. One more to... He was the winger, so unfortunately no one outside him. And that is going to be the game. The All Blacks have managed to take down Argentina in this high-scoring, high drama contest between the two sides, and I loved every minute of it, even the minutes where it wasn't going our way at the end of the match. It was just well played by the All Blacks. You could see the tactics that they were trying to play, and that driving maul that led to the Caleb Clark try was just perfection for them. But I tell you what, the crowd have been treated to an absolute spectacle. 33 tries between the two sides. Whitelock, Mo'unga got 3, Caleb Clark 5, Leonard Brown 1. And then that is Geordie Barrett 5, Bowden Barrett 3, and Rieko Ioane got 1. Mo'unga 18, Barrett just the 1. And then for Argentina, Machera got 2, Sanchez 1, Cordero 2, De La Fuente 2, Moyano 5, Boffelli got 1, and Carreras got 1. Sanchez 11 kicks, and Boffelli only the 2, but Sanchez missing a couple early, unfortunately from the penalties. But he did manage to get 6 nonetheless. And tell you what, possession, wow. You couldn't have asked for a more even game when it came to tackles, that's for sure. I would have loved to see the handling errors, but we unfortunately don't get to see it. Possession a little bit in New Zealand's favour. Line breaks in Argentina's. We made more offloads as Argentina. Penalties conceded though, 13 against the All Blacks. And if their discipline is anything like it was in this match, those early yellow cards, I think they could be in trouble in the real match against Argentina. But anyway, I have to say that was a great match to play, and I hope you all enjoyed. And if you did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. But anyway, that is going to be the end of this video. I will see you all in the next one.